Okay, typically the video that starts the video is some kind of disaster that happens within it, which there's plenty of that in today's video, but it was also probably one of the most frustrating videos. We crashed, I think, 32 times just trying to record this video. Various server stuff, there's a new glitch with the volcanic dragon, and hopefully I keep my frustration to a minimum in the video. I'll try to cut out most of the little glitches in between and a lot of the blips to kind of shorten the video. But it was definitely a rough one, but I hope you guys stick around for it. I'm going to do my best to finish the series out, but we'll have to see how it goes the next few days. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Game jumping once again into Ark Ascended. Excited to get going today. We got a lot to work on today. The big focus today is to go take out some Origin Dinos. In order to do that, we need kind of a little army of Dinos to take out with us. I think the easiest to move around and deal with will probably be the Dillos. We're going to go Dillo action. I'm kind of curious how to work when they're all attacking at once. How crazy the FPS is going to drop when that happens. But other than that, it's just going to be kind of fun to take them out. So we got to go take on the Origins. You guys know right now Primal Chaos is still in the process of updating and getting fixed. They got a new mod developer that came on with MrChaos, and they're slowly updating and fixing a bunch of the bugs within the mod. For right now, the Origin Dinos don't move, but that could change in the next couple of days. So we're going to try to take advantage of now today them not moving, but it's going to take a lot of damage. So we got a little army of Dinos down there. I pumped up their health, their melee, different stuff. So the first row is all melee guys, all 30-something points into melee. Next row, 20 to 30 points are all into health. Next row, it's a mix of the two. I'm going to get saddles made for them real quick. Over on the right side of the screen, I've got the stuff marked out so we can figure out how many we need to get. I've got a whole bunch of dinos over here marked for murderation, so we can go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of hide. So we need a ton, an absolute metric ton of demonic hide. So we're going to work on that. And then on the other side of things, we've been doing just a ton of breeding over here. Slowly getting our guys up to a little bit higher levels. That way, in case we have to use these guys for fights later on, we've got all the demonics breeding over there at the angelics. I didn't check the angelics this morning. I need to go over there and get some better breeding pairs out. Got the Alpha Rexes breeding over there. You guys know we lost most of our Annunaki dinos in our base wipe when we got wiped by the Origin dino. So we've had some issues. It's been a little bit rough. On Sunday, we're doing a change on the server where the mod order goes back to where Annunaki is #1 in the load order, which means we'll have to go back and focus on Annunaki for a while, and then we'll try to defeat both mods over the next couple weeks. So we're going to try to make a hard charge through this. We just started a couple new community servers, and I really want to play on those. We've got a brand new doc server up for the Patreon community, and we also have a, what's the other one? The Omega server that we just started up as well. So a couple brand new servers that I want to go play on and check out. There's so many cool things going on with the Ark mods. Ark mods are what's really keeping Ark alive right now. I know there's been some frustration and some feelings about Ark and Wildcard and Snell and all that stuff. And I'm with you, man. I understand all that, but man, I'm just a gamer. I just like to play games, and I love Dino games, and I love it when we get to play these amazing mods that kind of just change all the stuff in it and make it even crazier. Look at this. Dinos on fire, crazy powers, lots of damage. That's the kind of stuff I love doing. So anyways, rant aside, or not rant, but ramble aside, we need to go ahead and get a metric ton of demonic hide. I've got my, I don't have my murderation tool, but I've got the chainsaw. We've got a brand new diamond chainsaw. I'm hoping it does just a little bit more. I actually got this from China. We just grabbed it the other day. Let's see. China, the person, not the country. And then we need to, was it the tool? Let's just make one. I think it's the, what is it called? There you go. CS multi-tool. That's what we need. Couldn't think of what it was called. All right, so we'll go like that. We'll go dino, kill. Sweet. All right, let's go murderate a bunch of dinos. I think the Reapers will probably give me everything I need. So we're going to murder a bunch of Reapers. A bunch of kill messages coming up. We'll go through this really quickly. Let's see how much just a couple of them give us in terms of hide. We need 15 total saddles. There you go. We didn't even pump these guys' health. I probably could have done that, but there you go. All the other guys just got to sit there and watch as I'm going down the line. How sad. All right, let's go like this. And let's see. So, oh, we're going to be good to go. 200, 400. So, basically, every one of these is going to give me a saddle for 1 or 2 Dillos. So we'll have to kill probably most of this row. But if we can get to, oh no, we're going to be golden. That's already 6 saddles right there. It's nice because it's 200 hides, so it's easy to divide. So we're about to hit 8. Oh, are we not inside of it? Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just missed it. Okay, come on. There you go. There's enough for 10 saddles. Can't quite get this guy. Why not? There we go. There we go. Got a bunch of from that one. Some of these I'm having trouble lining up just right. But we'll get to 4,000. Oh, my bad. You're still alive. You're not. We just get to 4,000 total hide. All right, pick up all the junk. All right, let's kill a couple more. Let's go ahead and do the trick and just see what a difference it is. If we pump the health, how much we're going to get off you, because you got a bunch of levels. If we go like this, is it going to make a big, big difference? Let's find out. It has previously on the lower tiers. There you go. All right, back to the chainsaw. Okay, so now this guy gives me a little bit more. Not like a lot, but definitely enough to make it worth it. All right, let's do these last two, and then everyone else gets spared. Sorry, guys. You guys are some of the OGs anyway. There you go. All right, sorry, guys. But this is part of the process. Unfortunately, this is the easiest, quickest way to get all the hide we need. We probably had... we might have had enough in the base, but we wanted to just make sure. Plus, this gives us a bunch more of the blood and other stuff in case we need that for later stuff. I haven't looked what all we need to actually make the origin summoning tokens, because we might have to do that a little bit. I'm not actually 100% sure. Okay, that's good to go. We can pick you guys up for now. There we go. Those guys up. Wow, how many did I throw out? Goodness. So many. There we go. All right. You guys can stay out. You guys are awesome. There's all our guys right there. All right. I might have to gather wood and fiber. I don't know if I have wood and fiber over here. Let's find out. So if we got up here, Primal Chaos bench. Do all that hide that we just got. Look at that. 4,700 hide. Then we go saddle. Demonic. Dillo. We need 15. We have everything we need. Wow. But we almost made the wrong one then. All right. 15 demonic Dillo saddles coming up. All right. Let me drop all this junk. I need to make something where I can get rid of all this essence. This is kind of the worst. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right. Just drop that. Drop that. Okay. All right, once that's made up, we're going to go eat some origins, man. I think we're going to go start at the Karuku spot. Well, we got 4,900 blood out of that. That was awesome. And then we can... Do I have a soul station up here? We can throw all of the demonics in here that we don't need. Demonic, everybody that doesn't have a saddle. You go. And the rest of them. There we go. All right, now we should... be good to go for this battle now. Let's go grab all the saddles. Let's go eat some Karukus to get started. Oh, we're still making. That's fine. We'll grab the saddles that we do have. There you go. 11. They're a little heavy, so it's probably a good idea to do it this way anyway. We can pick them up as we throw them on. I'm not going to do armor modules for these guys. If we end up taking on like a boss or something later, then we might do that. But other than that, we're going to just do it this way. Go ahead and get our digitizer. There you go. As we put them on, we'll go ahead and ball them up just to make it easy. There you go. Don't shoot the wrong one. There you go. Yeah, I just named them just super simple. That way we could find them easily, and we kind of know which ones are surviving. Because if we do get attacked by anything, it's going to be kind of the end of the world. If we get hit by like one of the primal guys or not primal. What's the other one? Whatever the big bone ones are. I can't think what they're called. Resurrected dinos could actually wreck our day. All right, there's another one there. Another one there. Another one there. All right. You go grab those last couple saddles, and then we should be good to go. But I usually cut this kind of stuff out, but we kind of wanted to show the early process today as we're getting ready for these fights. This is kind of the stuff that you got to go through over and over again. It gets a little tedious sometimes, but it's just part of the process. So we'll get this done. We do also need to eat some mythics for some more heals. I'm down to 22 heals left. We need to make sure we get a little bit more of those going. All right, there's one. There's two. Well, they actually had a point. My bad. I should put those in, but it's not a big deal. 3. And one more. There we go. All right, cool. They all have saddles, so I can jump on any one of them if we need to. Boom. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, last thing is I do want to grab a griffin that has a decent stat on it. So let's go griffin. Angelic griffin ×1. I'm glad we had the stuff for it. It's not very expensive, so we definitely had it. And they don't take like any kind of extra ingot or anything. There we go. Angelic Griffin saddle. All right, let's go grab a new Angelic Griffin, and then we are ready to hit the road. But yeah, you can see all the breeding stuff over here. Got a ton of stuff out here breeding. Hopefully everything's getting picked up like it needs to be. Go ahead and grab a new baby Griffin. All right, Griffin 927 sounds great. I didn't even see, is it? It's not. Okay, just make sure it's grown up. And I think you can ride him without, but I don't remember. All right, you can. But we'll go ahead and throw the saddle on just in case. Give us a little bit more protection. Quick heal up. Oh, my bad. Give my stuff back. All right. There you go. Should be good to go now. All right, let's go ahead and TP over to the origin spot. There you go, like so, like that. And Kariku. There you go. All right. Someone said another good method is just to stay above them with the Griffin and just spam the extra attack. Ooh, that's bad over there. If we just do this. C button. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. It is not good for FPS. That's actually really good. That's so insane. Oh yeah, the Griffin's kind of incredible. I'm a little worried about some of the other stuff in this area, but let's go ahead and try to land. Wait for the crazy effects to go away. All right, are we okay for just a second? See if we get attacked by anything. There's definitely bad things. Shadow Gorilla, what in the world? Shadow Gorilla, that's cool. Uh-oh. No, you're not one of the guys. Whiplash, we love you, but not you, man. Dillos. Demonic Dillo. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, no. Trigger Oh, looks like the Primal Raptor is fixed. So we'll see if the origins are fixed too. This might actually be worse than what I realized. Let's go back to the base. Let's see if we can recover our stuff. See which recovery method works today. Not that one. It's like every other one is the right one now. It's really, really weird. All right, let's go like this. If I was a gravestone, where would I be? Do I not have a gravestone here? Okay, well, let's make a gravestone. I have no idea. Gravestone ×1. Yeah, for whatever reason recently, the different grave methods are really giving each other trouble. And it's usually like an issue with like one mod overriding another. I'm really not sure. There we go. There is all of our stuff again. Uh-oh. Did my clothes not make it back? Okay, I don't know what happened to that raptor. Did you guys chomp him? You must have. Okay, I don't see him. Am I safe to jump off and do the thing again? Let's try this again. All right, Dillos. It's just very dangerous out here. All right, let's start throwing him down as quick as we can. I'm a little worried. Oh, yep, definitely worried. Hold on. That was almost bad. He's definitely coming over here. Oh, dude, oh, come on, man. There's no rider protection? This was supposed to be a really, like, I was thinking it was going to be like, it's going to be an easy, straightforward video. It is not. It is not today. All right, you're not working again. Good job. Here we go. All right, did we at least get closed this time? There you go. All right, let's try this again. All right, like so. And my guys better be attacking. Okay, where are we at? Get turned around. Okay, everybody still okay? Oh, there's a wyvern up there too. Just everywhere is dangerous. Oh, this is just madness. Okay, there's my guys over there wrecking face. All right, we're gonna try and get some guys out here. And then we'll sick them on the origins in just a second. Okay. Oh, good job, dude. Oh, yeah, they're already attacking. All right. No, automated Dino wipes. Oh, worst time possible, dude. We're trying to get some things done. Here. Get him before it happens. Let's see how you guys do. Whoa. That is going to kill my graphics card. I don't know if they're doing a good job or not. I can't tell. Oh, this was a really bad idea. We're going to have to do like some commands to kind of calm all this down because this is... There's no way. Do we just break the game or is it the auto wipes happening? We might have broken things. Oh, man. Okay, we'll be back, guys. Yep, we got flying dillos. I broke everything. Oh, jeez. It's a regular raptor just flying now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the server crashed. All right, we'll be back. A few glitches later, hopefully we're kind of good to go. There was an Origin Spino right over there, but there's also a Primal Beauty right there, and I need as much Primal Blood as we can get. The problem is, there's always a good chance that the Dillos are going to crash things, at least for me on my end. Doesn't seem like the server's going down, but we're definitely having issues. There we go. Pick him out. Sometimes these guys shoot even though we don't need them to. All right, I need you guys to go fight that guy. That's what I need. You got 284 million. You guys can do this, man. I believe in you. Go, Dillo Army, go. So yeah, we're going to continue to go around and try to get some more of the Origins defeated, but it is definitely a little bit of a mess with the Dillos and their little fire action here. It is a little bit glitchy. Let's see how they do against the big guy here. There you go. There's, oh my god, 51,000 damage. Someone's doing 51,000. Are you guys at least attacking back? Oh my god, he hits really hard. Our guys have a lot of health, so they should be fine. But that's pretty rough. If we stay back here, it seems like the server hangs on a little better. Or maybe it's not even the server. It might be my end. I don't even know. I just know if we get too close, everything goes haywire, and then it's all over. So I can barely see him. The problem is, I'm always worried if we're too far back, are we going to have an issue with not getting the drop? So should we get closer? I don't know. We'll throw our own little dust in there. Okay. Oh, something's almost grounded us. All right. Oh, we got some guys that might die. Uh-oh. Something is grounding us. That's not good. I can't get back. Fly backwards. Oh, we're about to lose some armies. Okay, hold on. They killed the Nightmare Yeti. Oh, it was a nightmare. Why did I think it was a primal? Okay, we just took on our first nightmare. I'm really glad my guys didn't all die. Let's wait for everything to calm down. Okay, go team, good job. All right, I'll let you guys finish this guy. We're gonna do this. We're gonna turn away from all the explosions and maybe it won't cause too many problems for us. So there you go, man. That's what we're gonna have to do. It just gets a little bit too intensive. Yeah, well, there's so many effects over there. But we gotta stay close enough to where I still get the drop. That's the thing here. We also got a bunch of stuff on the ground. Hold on. Okay, land. Oh, don't do your attack on this side. All right. How we doing? We're doing okay. I do need to go ahead and heal everybody up. So let's finish off this Karuku, and then we need to heal. Look at that. See, the effect is just insane. I bet this would instantly crash on console. I don't know. Okay, Karuku's down to... Penguin's down to 1 million, or 100 million, excuse me. My guys are down to 1 million. Alright, as soon as they finish this guy, I'm going to ball everybody up, and we'll heal everybody up. Okay, are we good? There you go. Alright, I got the drop for it. That's the big thing. So now we have 2 of the drops now. Everybody is a little bloody. You guys are looking rough, man. Okay, well, you guys are all on follow, though. Let's do this. Let's go see if we can take out this Origin Spino. And then I think we'll call it for just a little bit. We'll go try to do something else. There you go. Everybody coming? There we go. Come on, guys. There's a Spino right over here. There you go. There he is. Okay, let me eat this guy real quick. There you go. Just so we can continue to get more of the drops. I need more of those heals. Yeah, the little Dillo army is looking rough, man. Whatever's on the ground there. Oh, my bad. Did not mean to do that. Oh, dang it. Oh, water. Okay. All right, hold on. All right. I know there's like bad things everywhere here, so let's do this. Yep, I hear the gorilla. There you go. Everybody go. And we'll get our griffin back out while this is happening. Oh, yep, it's already happening. All right, like that. Like that. Okay. There you go. So they should be okay against that guy. I don't know. Go ahead and get some more points maxed into our guy here. Definitely doing good damage. Let's do this so we get rid of the damage numbers. Maybe that'll help a little. Unfortunately, I can't see then. There we go. Just toggle the thing. All right. All right, that seems to help a little less damage number action. And they're definitely melting him. So we're good in terms of damage. It's just the effects that kind of cause a little bit of trouble. The bigger boss fights get a little bit nasty for that same reason. Yeah, everybody's doing okay now. He does look like he's actually hitting back, but I think he actually is hitting my guys. Looks like he is. He's swinging. But he's going down. The problem is if my guys are dying, I won't even know now. That's the bad thing about right now. All right, can we chip in? I don't know. Yep, we got him. There we go, we're at 130. Go, go, go. All right, 100 million. There we go. All right, down to 30. 20. Okay. Perfect. All right. I don't think we lost anybody, but oh, they're still. Why is that guy glowing? He's very low health. He might have died. We lost AA3 and M3. And that's it. Okay. And then we died a few times, obviously. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, is it going to be crazy? It is. All the damage numbers pop back up. Okay, you guys took a beating. You got some drops, though. Good job. Okay, do we have everybody? Let me see if we got anybody else out on the map right now. So, TVFG. Nope, just Barry. All right, so that's pretty much the way it goes, but we're going to have to continually go back and then heal up and then come back out. That guy might be a little too much for us. But basically, we have to go through and get every single one of the origins defeated so we can take on the boss. So this is going to take a little bit of time. So let me find... Oh, geez. Primal Resurrected Wyvern. Primal Resurrected. Everything out here is just insane. It's all bad news. And that guy probably hits really, really hard. All right, let me get to... Let's go over here to the edge of this field. We'll see if we can find a few more of the Kurukus that we're looking for. Not the origins. Let's go origin hunting. Looks like we've lost 4 so far of the Dillos. We are definitely hurt just a little bit. Let's get these guys healed up. All right. All right, everybody is healed up. Well, we did miss one guy. Let me heal this guy. Hold on, my bad. Oh, no, it says your health is good. Oh, wrong one. This one. You are not healed. There you go. Give me that. Give me that. Got it. All right. Got a couple more origins right here in this area. There's a Carno right over there. We got RG right here. Let's take these guys. This is going to be rough once these guys start. Oh, come on. Don't do your attack back here. Go get them. All right. Let's turn damage off. Turn our Spyglass back on. We'll see if we can see the RG here. The RG's got 400 million. All right, yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute, but we'll get this guy taken out, and then we'll cruise around the corner to the Carno. What is that? A Alpha Megatherium. It just looks really cool. I thought it was like a Nightmare Megatherium. That'd be awesome. All right, hopefully. Oh, they're doing it. They got it. They're shredding through that guy. Perfect. All right, a little bit more damage there, and then we slide over to the Carno over there. The Carno's gonna be nuts. He's gonna take forever. Oh wait, no, the Carno's not gonna be nuts. What am I thinking? I keep thinking we're gonna have to like go into a real fight here, but this is pretty much it, man. Sit back, relax, and wait for the attack to finish. But we're gonna have to do this for every single origin, so it's gonna take time. All right, there's 20 million, so it's basically like attacking a hitting dummy. All right, hopefully we got the RG piece for it. There you go. RG token. So I should have RG, Spino, and the Karuku, the penguin. Okay, next. Go to it, guys. You guys got this. There they go. The Dillo army. Make sure we picked up everything in this area. Oh, my bad. The button for loot grabber and the attacker are the same. All right, here we go. Carno action. Okay, there we go. That one is done. Should be now another origin token. There you go. Origin Carno. Plus, we're getting the origin soul out of it. So there you go. A couple penguins and uh-oh. Chaos wyvern. That could be bad. That could be really bad. If he could fly right down to us, we'd be fine. But otherwise, that's going to be rough. All right. Let's get back to some more fights here. This Dodorex, I kind of just want them to go kill him if they can. I don't know if he's actually... I think he's a wild one. Okay. I think we're okay. Not sure what's going on. Oh. Oh, we might lose everybody. He looks... No, we're doing good damage, but he is shredding our guys. Okay. I don't know if we got anything out of that. That was a little much. The much was very much. Oh, what the... The lack of rider protection is insane. Okay, the good news is we got double raptors here. This won't be too bad. We can take out both of those teams at once. Knock out two different origins there. We got an origin Carno we'll probably do real quick as well. Those take just a minute to kind of work our way through these ones. Eventually we're going to run into one that's not holding still and it's going to be rough. We've got a dire bear up that way and then we've got a Rex right down the beach. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're back on. They're over there doing their thing. We're going to hit this guy while we're waiting on them. It's going to take a long while. Look how... Oh, it's so glitchy right now. I feel like everything's just frozen, but it's still going. No, we're crashed again. We've crashed a couple times. Let me finish off the raptor. We got that. There's another raptor there too. So it looks like spamming from above is going to be the way to go because the Dillo is just causing too much crash. This works okay. We definitely do pretty decent damage. Kind of melts through him almost as fast as the Dillos will. So I'm going to pick up all the Dillos and then we'll just do it this way. We'll go around doing this one. I saw a comment on this in the last video that said just stay above him with the Griffin and kind of spam the attack button. And this is definitely the way to go. So melting through the origins now. We'll do this way. This will be a little bit easier, a little bit better. And there we go. There you go. No crash and we actually get the drops. So that's kind of huge. Let's go ahead and pick up all of these guys. Are those somebody's spikes? Like those cause some trouble for you. I don't know if those are like in the map or what. All right. Pick up you guys. Go like that. My inventory full and that's why we're not picking up? I don't know. All right. Let's go like that. Go like that. There's a lot of items. Okay. And then there should be a Rex right down here. Oh, well, we still got this guy. Let's do the Carno again. The more of these guys we do, the better, I guess. Yeah, we can do this. All right, let me fast forward through this. Hopefully we can get it done. Okay, final 20 minutes on this guy. And then we'll move on to the Rex. And then we got the Dire Bear and the Wyvern. And I think that gives us all of the origins that we needed today. There you go, all the drops. Okay. Let's go ahead and head over here. There should be a Rex right down the beach. It's at 700 meters. And then the bears are going to be up there in the mountains a little bit. All right. Let's see a big yellow flash. There we go. Chilling over there next to the water. Another 480 something million. Is that someone's stuff? Reptilian tribe. Oh yeah, someone's got a base right up there. I feel like that's probably not very safe right there. All right, time to melt this guy. Rex going down. Here we go. Final 15 million on this guy. That took a little while. And there is another one of our tokens. Sweet. Yeah, this is the way to go. The Dillos were definitely causing me to crash pretty often. Hold on, let me check this. Go like that. All right, we need to go for a bear now. So let's look up some more origins. Let's go origin. We got the Dire Bear and the Wyvern, not the last two. All All right, so dire bears we got right up the hill. Wyverns are all out in the middle of the water for some reason. Let's go for it. Where are we at? Dire bear. Oh, it might be like in a cave. Hopefully we can get to that cave. Hold on. Primal rock drake. I need the drops from this guy. Will he hold still for me? Maybe. All right, if he's gonna stay there, I can wreck this guy super quick. Not moving, so that's perfect. I don't know if they move yet. I saw the Primal Raptor was moving around earlier. There we go. And then there is a RG there, but let's focus on the bear first. And then we'll come back to that. Oh, this is the former base for my tribe. They got wiped here a couple times. They had a demonic reaper in their base one time, and then I'm not sure what else was over there. But I know they had pretty consistent troubles. Okay. Get got. Everybody get got. All right, how much health do you have? 28 million? That's doable. We could do this. Let's see. How much damage do you take? Come on. Like that. All right, don't get any closer. Oh, yeah, we can melt this guy down, too. All right, nice. I don't know if we get anything good from these guys drop-wise, but this would be worth taking out and see what we get. Oh, wrecked him at the end there. Didn't seem to hit anything. Primal Phyla. Okay, this guy's also not moving. Okay. So this guy's still broken too. There you go. That one we got the primal stuff from. 300 meters, we should see the big yellow glow. And here's another guy. We got two of them up here. We'll land right here next to him and then spam the button again. Oh, he at least did something. We did 494,000 when we got up close. Oh, he does 500,000. This guy actually attacks, so he's not broken like the rest of them. I might have caused problems. Okay. Still alive. Bear's running. Get on my guy. Okay, everything's okay. Let's do a quick heal. There we go. A little bit of melee. Let's go see if we can finish this guy. He's down to 100 million. We can definitely finish him off. Unless we crash. Then we can't. There we go. We can melt, though. We can absolutely melt down here. All right, just finish him before we crash, and then we'll be fine. No, don't stop there. Dang it. That's probably a crash. I don't know. I guess he disappeared on us. I don't see him anymore. There's a Primal Phyla chilling right there. Let's kill this guy real quick. So this has been a little bit rough. We crash a lot. There we go. All right. Not sure where that other primal bear. There's one up there. All right, let's take out the other bear. I didn't get the drop from the first one. I think we did kill it, but yeah, I don't know. Really don't know. Let's see if we can do a little better now. It's definitely weird because we're not like fully crashing. Like the server's not crashing. Just I am. Just like my connection. So I'm not sure what's causing it. If we spam it, it happens. If we do it just once, it happens. Like it's just kind of like completely random. And I really don't know. Because like, so now it's not. All right, let's do at least as much as we can before we crash again. And we do the 503 on this one too, which is really nice. You go see, now it's just melting fine, just fine. I don't know, man. I'm really not sure what's causing it. Oh, shoot. Well, that's a new one. Okay, hopefully we're on the tail end of this. We have crashed quite a few times just to get this, but we're down to the last 4 million. If we can get this, and then we can go get a couple of the wyverns, will be good to go. Oh yeah, be hit back. My bad. My bad. No, please don't get that close. I don't need to crash, and I don't want to die. Okay, we got the token. Boom. Huge. Oh, this guy's also here now. All right, I'll finish trying to melt this guy. If he stays there and I don't crash, we can do it super easy. He does hit back, and he hits pretty hard, but we hit pretty hard as well. Well, when we hit. Yep, there's the end of it. See? Yeah, man, just this many crashes, there's not much I can do, man. As you can see, once that happens, I can't access inventory. It's just, that's it, man. Nothing else. Today we are learning maximum amount of patience because this has taken So many times to get every one of these things. All right, next thing we got to do, we got one more. Let's go a little bit more melee. I have got to get ourselves the Wyvern, and then we have every one of the origin tokens. So origin down to Wyvern, bam, and zoom way out. So there's a couple up in there, but there's a bunch out here. I'm wondering why. If not, I think there might be one next to our old base again. That's usually a thing. All right, let me see. So where's that water? Oh. Chaos Rex. What's up? Hopefully we'll have that unlocked eventually. All right, we got a little ways to go to get to these wyverns, but there might be one next to our base. Our original base. Let's go there. UFG base. Let's try this. 300 meters. Yeah, the one that seems to always spawn right there. Oh, we got one down there too. What is that? RG? Okay. All right, same thing. It doesn't look like this guy moves, but we've been wiped by this guy before. I don't know if it was him, but somebody. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if I can attack him. And what happens next. Good chance that he could kill us. All right, I'm gonna sit here and spam the button. We'll see how many times we crash. We'll see how many times we can get this guy hit before we crash, and then we'll try to go back and see what's next. We're not doing a lot of damage though. Okay, the good news is the wyvern's gone. The bad news is we didn't get credit for it yet again because of the crash. So yeah, this is just constant, man. I don't know what to do if we're having to do this often. There's just no way we can make real progress in this. I don't know what to do. That's the weirdest glitch ever, and it keeps happening. The volcanic dragon, I don't know what's going on with it. It is fully broken. Oh, and there's a random death. Okay, hold on. Let me take care of these guys. There we go. There we go. Took a couple bites, but we're fine. So something we've done to kind of make this a little bit better. I know we're still crashing like all the time, but I'm just slowing down my attacks to make sure we're going to get credit for this guy. So we'll do the one attack. We'll left click a little bit while we're waiting, and then hopefully we can eventually tick this guy away enough to where we can get the token for it. And then I'm gonna try to get the top tier crop plots for the GDG mod so we can just dupe this stuff the rest of the way, because I don't ever want to have to fight. Jeez, I don't want to fight these guys anymore. I don't want to fight them anymore at all. Okay, we almost have this done. I want to kill this guy off over here real quick before something bad happens. This guy can give me some trouble. Okay, did we kill him at least? Okay, I wasn't sure. We're a little on fire. It's fine. All right, let me try to finish this guy off. We're up to so many crashes now that it's just ridiculous. If we can just get like one or two more shots on him and we will be done. Okay, we're still going. We got one more attack, and then this will be over. Maybe not. Maybe even now. Oh, should we just... Okay, get it. Here goes. Finally, give me the token. Give me the token. There we go. Oh my god. There's something red right there. Somebody's Dino or something. All right, so yeah, that was a lot, man. Let's get this. Okay, Griffin did a good job. That was a little bit rough, but that was definitely a good job by Griffin. Let me pick all this stuff up because I think it's stuff that won't get picked up. And we'll try to drop it into the appropriate boxes, and then we'll try to see what we can do with these origin tokens. Okay, now that we have all that, that was a nightmare of a video to make just because of all the crashes. It doesn't look like it's a server crash. It looks like it's something on my end. We'll have to figure this out. So origins, we did every single one of the origins. We now have all of the origin tokens, which means we can take on the demonic king or the angelic overlord. I've heard those boss fights are absolute nightmares. After that, we fight actual nightmares, which look like they're kind of doable. Like I might be able to like summon one of these like easily now. They are a little rough, but I think we could definitely do those. And those we could do before we even take on those. And then the Dead Knight, we need all the nightmare tokens. Okay, so that's kind of how it goes. We got to do all the origins to get the demonics, all the nightmares to get the death knights. For these ones, I don't know if we go demon versus demon or angelic versus demon. I assume it's demon versus demon, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But for right now, I'm not doing that today because that's going to make us crash 7,000 times. I don't even know if I can make this into a video. It was an absolute mess. I'll count up how many times we actually crashed, how many times we lost our gear, how many other times bad things happened. It was a rough day. All right, guys, I will see you next one. Thank you so much for the support. I got to do some breeding stuff, and then I'm going to try to get this video out to you guys, but it'll be super, super late today. See you guys next one.